The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Dang, did Quan turn it over again?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Patriots, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Hopkins. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Giants had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
They go play action here on first down. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Giant defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Steve, right side, Thornton with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Back to throw. Steve. That's complete yet again to Thornton. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Steve eluding the pressure right. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Up the middle they go. Callaway. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hopkins. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Well,
so
not even.
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Hopkins.
Why you stop running the route, dog?
Throw caught by Goddard.
Get your big ass out.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Hopkins airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 49 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A throw over the middle taken in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle complete. That's Smith. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they probably script that they prepared for this
Custom
game.
me, man. Hey, when in Rome, do what the Romans do, man. Huh? When in Rome, do as the Romans do. It's like Babylon in this league, man. You gotta get crazy with the rest of these niggas, man.
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
It's like Babylon over here, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Nah, I ain't got one.
You
about to leave
in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3
You coming
points.
back?
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Nah, I'm in the Saints right now. I'm searching.
Off the play fake.
Get him!
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Off play action. Steen uncorks one for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Giants will take over.
All right, let go.
43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say,
it was something I saw in here that I like, but dang.
Let's not force things here. If we don't
I be hating that. When I be looking at playbooks, I be like, dang, that junk like that. That looks fire.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Eh.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
You here to do what you do, huh?
Said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right
Hey,
now,
do your thing, man. See, I like you, man. You upfront and honest about what you do.
Plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Pick him up.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
He makes a lie, so I can't really tell what defense he running.
Operating from the gun.
Right there.
Hopkins.
Right there. Get in there, Rook.
Effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2. And they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
We can't start on it, too. We got to get a win right here.
Down the middle, and that pushes the lead.
We got to get a win right here.
The
kicking team
out there for the Giants as they will send this one
away.
away.
Announce my stream, though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I did it. Your defense is really over here. Let's go. All right, hey, man, I don't do nothing on defense. I'll run a little man-to-man, play outside, then put my outside niggas playing inside.
See if they can bounce
contain.
Back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce
I play outside, and y'all get beat outside.
Reception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right
come
away
out
and take control.
Little cover 4 action, hard flat action.
Hit a couple shorter
That's
passes,
all.
get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their...
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Get off a fucking block, man. God damn.
Tyquan Thornton, 63 yards. And the Pats are able to
no
strike
fucking
quickly
reason
here
why
as they
a
are
damn
8 for
pop
6.
pass should go 60-something yards because y'all niggas can't get off fucking blocks.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
That ain't earning it, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, man, you put a whole lot of pressure on me, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're
no, that's not a
guy.
Bro.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul.
Oh, damn. I'm tripping.
To really take you on. This is not football.
That's my fault. I'm thinking you run a corner route, bro.
Kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Bro.
Boot Hill,
That should have been a pick.
On 1st and 10, Hopkins.
Yeah, that's what I wanted right there.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing on 1st down, Hopkins. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I think I got a pop pass in here that I like.
2nd and a couple. Now this going to be a quarterback draw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Back to throw. Hopkins. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Harris. And he's brought down.
Good effort,
right
bro.
at the 5-yard line. Give him 2.
Good effort, dog. What was that pop pass at? It was in this doubles formation. Yeah, there you go.
And
Let's
the
try
ball
this here.
smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives
Call
them a
me
chance
pop
to get the
pass
ball in the
Pootie,
hands of the
baby.
playmakers with a full head of steam
Pop
behind
pass
them.
Pootie,
It's often
man.
like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Steen.
All right, that's the 2nd time he done hit me with that. So, all right, I'm ready for it now.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
2nd time.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. That's complete. DeMario Douglas with it.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Wide, just in case it's that pop pass again.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
Good tackle, boy.
Good
tackle, good tackle.
Close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 4th down, Steen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
No pressure,
the Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Steve sliding out of the pocket.
That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Steve. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
By time for nigga to wake up now, ain't it, man? Boy, you see that thing I sent you in that Instagram? Boy.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game.
Boy, it sure didn't, but it did.
The opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Off the play fake. Steen. On the right side, open is Gesicki.
All y'all niggas bite on the play action, bro. Like, that shit is so goofy to me.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Throwing again on
Belton, where you going, bro? You gotta cover 2. Where you going? Get through right to where you should have been.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys
practice
that
mode,
can take a short
nigga, I don't go
pass
to no practice
and turn
mode.
into a long gain.
Playing in
make
Blitz.
people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 3rd down, Steen.
Man, get.
And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
EA.
One completion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Oh my God, EA. Come on, baby. Just let me click on the guy that's closer to the ball, man.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
Why did I pick this play? What did I see that I liked in it? Because, damn, I don't see it now.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
I do not see it now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right? You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case, not the case. Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of our defense.
Well, that joint right there so far. I just had got kind of a little stale with my play calling in it. Like, you know, I was picking the same stuff all the time.
They've been hot so far.
I was like, I need a mix up.
Off play action. Hopkins. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Yeah, y'all battling for sure.
Back to throw. Hopkins.
I'll give y'all that.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Giants
I know the feeling.
Taking a 2-touchdown lead now. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled. Yeah, I wish we could quantify it too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same,
a running,
size. We know
a
all
ball
that,
control team right
home,
now.
Sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game. And in the driver's seat right now.
But no run back here. Fair catch.
Hey, lead like that.
25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football.
That on the ground in the middle of the field
for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Yeah.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
There you go.
The Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception. And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again? On first down, Hopkins. And he finds Beasley complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4.
Oh, who is this?
They're ahead of the chains now.
Miller.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles.
No, put the quarterback in.
First, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 47,
Miller, I don't even know who Miller is. Oh boy, this looks cheesy.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. That one complete down the
Where you
field
want to
to
go?
Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
Don't say
the
Vegas.
20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Boy,
And worth pointing out,
I go to Vegas, I come back to Locks
This young
Chain,
quarterback
man.
over 10,000 yards passing for his career, and fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just
Bring
getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career.
Oh,
Triangle.
triangle.
Keon White got in there for the sack.
Yeah, I'm in the Saints
I know there'll be a
right
little bit
now.
of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that
I
you
do
make.
want to
You
go
feel like you get
and
momentum
kick
on
it
your
with him
side.
though.
Unfortunately,
I really
the
do.
O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Meanwhile, the throw here is
That nigga dove so far. Oh my God.
It leads now to a third down, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on third down.
Oh, good play.
Hopkins has taken
Oh,
it.
you read it. You ain't commit to it though.
Touchdown, Giants. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
What? Who was I playing?
Loss. That's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's only week 2,
oh,
but you're
yeah.
exactly
Oh, the
right,
double
because
stack.
This team felt like they let one get away in the opener, and not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen.
But
here,
I'm gonna tell you,
they
bro,
knew they had to
when
correct
you're
a
on
bunch of
defense,
things. So everything went wrong in game 1.
you really can't mess with your alignment much because
The stop sign there as his
it be moving that R icon on the read option. I know they don't. Nah, you see that's you can't show them who the read guy is. That's too much.
Point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an
So, but
impressive
see,
comeback,
and
the
the R icon went out to the cornerback, so that nigga gonna rush the quarterback regardless if he got that R icon.
In addition, they need to save as much
But it's because of how he messing with his alignment. If you don't mess with anything, the R icon is gonna be on the defensive end.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
No, I know how the game works.
They'll keep it on the ground. Callaway, and they get him behind.
I don't disagree with it, you know. But once you learn how the game works, you gotta play it within those parameters.
To throw on third down, Steen.
He held on to that. Look at that.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford.
I sure
Happy
did.
faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead
That
here
was
to start quarter number 4.
that probably was the play of the game right there.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Back to throw. Steen. Now he'll dump it underneath.
Man, that nigga
to
got
his
Will
running back,
Anderson
complete.
playing D tackle and stuff
And
like that.
now
I ain't
they're
got
in
no
the
sympathy
hurry-up.
for a nigga like that, bro. Man, that nigga had that nigga playing D tackle. Will Anderson, a damn outside linebacker, pass rush outside linebacker playing defensive
A
tackle.
yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I mean, he ain't changing his position. He just
They'll
doing
come
it.
to the line here
I
needing
mean, I
9
guess he moving it
yards
in the
to pick
depth
up the
chart.
first. On 3rd down, Callaway.
Where you going,
And
bro?
they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh my God,
Works
bro.
free. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Completes this one.
What kind of route was that?
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Y'all playing?
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Callaway. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Man, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Operating from the gun. Steen. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. And they'll try to run the option here.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Touchdown! A great play there. 29 yards.
And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And who's got it? The Giants.
Damn.
Well, there you go. Just
y'all didn't want me to get it, did you?
And you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Giants. 45 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On 1st and 10, Hopkins. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. From 3 yards out. And the Giants have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Callaway. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll make a small dent in that big deficit as it's down to 27. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much. But I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long. But like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Oh, I didn't know they had Wildcat in here. They ain't got no
throwing on first down. Hopkins.
Hopkins, where you throwing the ball?
Still throwing to the very end. But now
You
this
didn't
game
give him a
is
chance to
over.
catch.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense.